Our top focus at this hour, US President-elect Joe Biden and outgoing President Donald Trump held rival rallies in Georgia state to persuade supporters to turn out the runoff US Senate elections that will determine the balance of power in Washington. President Trump, who is yet to concede defeat, vowed to fight like hell in the runoff, and incumbent Republicans are fighting against their Democrat challengers for 2 Senate seats in Georgia.
Well, I want to thank you very much. Hello, Georgia. By the way, there's no way we lost Georgia. There's no way. That was a rigged election, but we're still fighting it, and you'll see what's going to happen. We'll talk about it, and I just want to thank you. This is some crowd. You know, Biden was here today also. They had 14 people in 3 cars.
President-elect Joe Biden urged voters to come out in large numbers and ensure that the Democrats win in the Senate race. Georgia, which has traditionally been a Republican stronghold, surprised the nation in November last year by choosing Biden. It was the first time that the state backed a Democrat presidential candidate in almost 3 decades. However, the Senate race still remains neck and neck in the conservative state.
You voted in record numbers in November. Your voices were heard. Your votes were counted. The will of the people prevailed. We won 3 times here. Each recount, you know what I mean? I think we should count it as 3 states. Won 3 times. And now we need you to vote again in record numbers.
Meanwhile, the state's top official, Brad Raffensperger, who is a Republican, said that Trump lost Georgia in the November 3rd presidential polls. This after, in a phone call, Trump pressurized Raffensperger to find enough votes to overturn his defeat.
No, it's pretty clear that unfortunately he did not win. I say that as a Republican, but as Secretary of State, I can say with confidence that President Trump did not win the state of Georgia.
Why do you think the president wanted to speak with you directly?
Probably to see if he could influence me to change my decisions. But in a way, I'm not really making a decision. What I'm doing, I'm following the law and I'm following the facts.
The Georgia race will decide which party will control the Senate. Stakes are high for both Democrats and Republicans, and if the Democrats win, they will control both houses of the U.S. Congress, while the Republicans aim to retain control of the Senate so that they can curtail Biden's powers after he is sworn in as the President of the United States. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.